No, that's not how it goes. You started.
No, ma'am.
Oh, so tired. Hi, everybody.
Back at it like a crack addict. Fucking Monday.
I'm so tired.
Well, get untired.
Welcome, everyone, to the Reality Twins. I'm Lexi.
And I'm Stephanie.
Okay, I'm not going to be sleepy anymore while we do this. I am tired. It's fine. It's Monday again. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's go over some pop culture things that happened. What was that thing that you were talking about with Jeremy Renner? What was he saying?
It said that he threatened to kill himself and his ex-wife. I was
Ooh,
like,
no ma'am.
Sir.
No ma'am.
Escalated so quickly.
Oh, yeah.
I have not been hearing good things about Jeremy Renner in the news.
Like he's
a
like
racist.
Oh.
He slut-shamed Black Widow. Sir.
Oh. I didn't know
Black
all
Widow's
that.
a national fucking treasure. Watch your mouth.
Dang, I didn't know all that.
Let's see what Twitter says.
Dang. Okay, so I forgot last week where I was telling y'all to watch all those shows. That if you haven't watched on Facebook, Facebook has all those series and whatnot. The only one we've ever watched is How to Boss, and then I started watching Sorry for Your Loss. Speaking of Jeremy Renner, with this has Elizabeth Olsen in it. If you don't know who Elizabeth Olsen is, then you're late to the party. Mary-Kate and Ashley's sister. But she's in this show called Sorry for Your Loss. It's so good. If you haven't watched it, go watch it because it's a very good show and I really like it. What, are you pulling up the article?
Yes, ma'am. Apparently they're just going back and forth and yada, yada, yada.
Is she crazy too?
I think so. She's saying that he abuses drugs and alcohol in front of their daughter. We're talking about Jeremy Renner, y'all. Y'all don't know what we're talking about. Apparently she's just mad because their relationship never worked out and she was looking for a cash grab.
Dang. White people problems, y'all. Because black people don't have the time. What else does it say? Nothing.
It says Jeremy Renner was coked up and drunk when he began rhapsodizing about killing his ex-wife Sunny, and the night ended with the actor shoving a gun in his mouth and threatening to kill himself. Sir, you need some help. You need a psychiatrist.
Jeez Louise. People losing their minds now that fucking...
Oh, we got receipts.
Uh-huh. Someone printed those out.
Literally. How much time did this take?
What does it say?
I don't know who JR is.
Jeremy Renner.
It says, okay, we'll just start from the top.
Stephanie said, I don't know who JR is. Jeremy Renner.
Oh. Who is JR?
Jesus.
It says, right now, I would just like to know if you have my things, my passport, etc. Because if not, I need to file a police report because I am worried someone took them since there are so many people in and out of the house. Someone said, I swear I just saw it somewhere, maybe my sofa, perhaps. I cannot be sure. If you can check, that would be great. Thanks. Okay, this is apparently text messages between Jeremy Renner and the ex-wife. And then he goes, can I grab my things before bed, please? I have an appointment with the DMV and need my belongings. If I don't have them in my hands before my appointment, I need to file a police report. I told you the terms in which I can help you. And these terms are what again?
Read out loud.
Something she said, it cuts off. We'll be 2 in March. This is insane. You know how excited I am. So you are doing this to try and gain some power and make me miserable. You signed the papers that Ava has to be back on December 8th, and that is when she'll be back. I don't know what you want. What do you want? I need my belongings back. You are not allowed to take someone's personal property. And then she says, I have no idea what you're speaking about. Everything is safe as far as I know. if you keep acting like this, I will get another party involved. You are not mature enough to handle this alone, so I need to take action. And then she says, you said you already did. You started this unpleasant sync by saying that. I now how to... I don't know.
All in all, this is messy AF.
She said, you drew first blood. Ma'am!
You drew first blood. Anyways...
I guess, okay, he was saying that. He said, you drew first blood. She's in blue. Because she said, I said, if I do not have my belonging, I will file a police report. I don't want to, Jeremy, but it looks like I have to.
Lord.
So Ava's passport is in your safe, along with mine that you took. And this is her talking, y'all. So I wouldn't be able to fly without Ava's passport. That leads me to the question, why are you holding my stuff hostage? You're making all of this more complicated than it has to be. I know how private you are, and I'm sure you want to keep it that way. So let's be adults and not make this a public matter.
Ooh, dang.
All is safe, and your threats are noted and acknowledged. Sir!
Oh, my goodness.
Someone said, ha, ha, ha. And then she said, lose your number because I'm being civil and don't want to be in this toxic relationship with you anymore. Because I have Ava's best interest and got out of the car today because you would not stop yelling in front of her. Let's be adults. Ha ha ha. We both deserve better, so let's set each other free.
He's saying ha ha ha?
Yeah, he's saying ha ha ha.
What in the world?
He said, I have
At
no
first I
idea
didn't care, but now
what
I'm
you're
interested.
saying, but you're funny. Ha ha, stop. You're killing me.
What the?
You're welcome for your 2-hour-long massage last night, and thank you. This sounds crazy as fuck. And then he's, oh my god. Dropping me off on the road today and not even getting in contact to see if I was safe. Thank you for showing your true colors. And he said, are you a victim all of a sudden?
Jeez. Okay, we can't go through this whole thing.
This is too much. No, ma'am.
Okay, well, anyways.
Ooh, Lordy Jesus. All this money.
Still not happy.
Anyways.
Get your life together.
Let's
Jeremy
move away
Renner.
from that dumpster fire.
Love Island reunion. 20 years later.
Thursday. So random.
Yeah, I barely even remember who was on Love Island.
I know. I saw it on Instagram today, and I was like, "Oh, Love Island's doing a reunion." I was like, "It ended like 2 months ago."
Was there some drama?
I don't really know. Let's see. I guess it has a little tea, piping tea kettle.
We're gonna have to watch.
So
I committed. We watched that whole thing.
Love Island USA official reunion 2019, October 17th at 7:00.
Dang.
Tea will be served.
Is that what it says?
Yes. The tea will be served.
Jesus.
I'm gonna watch. Even I forgot about half these people, but whatever. Ugh. Half these idiots are still together. For anyone that watches Love Island or watches the first season of Love Island USA, let's refresh.
Love Island?
Yes, who was on it? Actually, no, we're not doing all that.
I know, it's gonna say. I don't have time.
We can watch y'all watch the fucking reunion if you watch Love Island.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Love Island, watch Love Island UK, watch Love Island US. It's all on Hulu. Okay. Below Deck. Oh, Below Deck. So we're picking up after they're doing the conclusion of this charter. And the chef
picking up where we left off. So still has the shits.
Yes, still has the hot snakes.
Hot snake soup.
Ugh. Anyways,
I wonder what's wrong with him.
I don't know, but after he's done taking his shits and stuff, he's like freaking out because the guests won't sit down and eat, and he's like, "Should I make the bread? Should I make the bread? Yes, put out the bread for the birds." Jesus, it's just bread. Like, just put it out there. Like, I would pop in and be like, "Ooh, let me snag a piece of bread." And he's like over here freaking out that it's not like piping hot or something. I'm just like, sit down. And at this point, they're trying to do a proposal upstairs, dinner downstairs. Yeah. It's a mess.
A hot ass mess.
Like,
so much stress.
Mitigate your priorities. I'm sorry, but the couple, I guess the main couple that's doing this charter, this girl, the guy that's about to propose to the girl, she looks like she ain't got a thought in her head.
Not one.
She stares off
Not
so
one.
much.
She FaceTimed her fucking dog. I was like, not a thought in your head, is there?
She just stares
Not a
off.
one.
She stares off a lot.
Not
like
a
you'll
one.
see her like staring off into the distance, like flat face, like just staring. It's weird.
It's all the Xanax.
Anyways, they're doing a proposal, and this guy has no idea what he's doing or how he's proposing to this girl.
I mean, he had a cute little setup going.
Yeah, that someone else did for him.
Well, that's what happens when you're rich. You don't have to set things up yourself.
My goodness.
You just gotta pay people to do it. And voila.
She got a pretty big
Tis
ring,
done.
though.
Get you that rock, girl.
It's,
Make that money, young buck.
it's about that time to start getting married.
No, it's not.
Are you ready to get married, Stephanie?
No.
No.
Gross. I got a good couple years of hoeing left.
My days are over. When we went to the club last weekend, I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is not my life. This is not my life. I need a glass of wine, and I need to be in sweats, and I need to be by my TV watching the Great British Baking Show.
Yeah, ma'am.
I cannot go out anymore.
I can.
I can if
still
I'm
thotting
promised
and bopping.
food. I can if
Thotting
I'm
and
promised.
bopping.
I can if I'm promised food. Late night food.
Jack in the Box.
Anyways, so Kate like totally interrupts this damn proposal.
She said it was an accident.
That, come on, like you can't hear and see what they're doing.
She's trying to clear off this food.
Oh, whatever. I'd be so annoyed if I were him. I mean, he looked really annoyed, like, and I'd be annoyed too. Be like, bitch, can you leave? I'm trying to have a moment with my future wife. And be like, I want to spend forever with you. Here, clankety clank clank. Clack, 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 with all your getting all the dishes out of the table. You should have done that before he started talking. Oh my gosh, it was just so annoying. Like, ugh, it was just too much. I would have been so mad if I were him. Clearly he was. So, but after that, like, they end up, like wrap up the charter, and it's
It's a pretty decent one.
it's a pretty decent charter, like, considering all the shitty people they've had on this season. They're probably, like, I would give them, like, an 8 or a 9. They weren't too whiny. The girl had her little quips, was like, I want this, I want that, blah, blah, blah,
Sit
blah.
the hell down.
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Right?
But yeah, I'd give them, like, an 8 out of 9. These guests.
The ones that are coming look worse.
I know. Total calamity.
Fucking.
But then after that,
I'd be so embarrassed if some of these people that are on these charters, you must be so fucking embarrassed to watch this playback.
Mm-hmm.
Like, get your fucking life together. It's so embarrassing. Just, ugh.
Yeah. There's a lot of bad, like, like, you look
There's some
like
gross people that look
trash.
ratchet as fuck.
I know, like, oh, yeah, I would be embarrassed. Yeah. There's a lot of people who do embarrassing stuff on this show, and I'm just like, ugh. The crew included. Some of y'all are so embarrassing.
I'm like, ooh, this is why I can't
And
be
you're
on
only on here for a season, and you're embarrassing yourself.
That's why I can't be on reality television. I will embarrass myself.
I know.
Can't do it.
You would.
I would.
Hot Mess Express coming on through.
I know, because I'm
Whoop, whoop.
gonna go full throttle.
Jeez.
Once I start,
It ain't gonna
it can't
stop.
be stopped. That's it. I'm gonna say what I have to say. I said what I said.
Bloop, bloop.
That's gonna be the end of it. Anyways, so once they finally get rid of all this last charter, they go out. I don't know. Thailand doesn't seem like it'd be my groove. Like, it's hot and sweaty. That's not my destination of choice.
They were eating outside. I hate eating outside, y'all.
I'm not trying to walk in no sand. I hate walking in regular sand on regular vacations. It's just
They all look sweaty.
Oof, no. My hair does.
There is no setting spray out there that's going to help you with all that humidity and heat.
Setting spray, no amount of hair product. No. But they all end up going out. They're trying to get wasted.
What's his face?
Wasted.
Tanner is. He was talking about it during the day. He's like, I'm ready to party.
I know, right?
And I'm like, well, honestly, I would be too, because their tip meeting, they got $1,500. And honestly, that girl Simone, she gives me hope if I ever want to do this, because she's 29.
I know, she was talking about how they don't hire black people.
I
was like, what?
She's a third. Wait, they don't hire black people?
That's what she was saying.
Did she say
She
that?
was like, it's really hard for them. Because they were saying, like, all these people want blonde-haired, blue-eyed bitches.
Well,
that's what she said. That's what she said. Not me.
Well,
she was like, well, they don't hire a lot of black people.
They don't hire black people. I bet you they hire mixed people, though.
I don't fucking know.
Ka-ching!
Well, now that she said it, I'm like, you know what? There aren't any black people. What the fuck?
I bet you there's some pretty mixed people somewhere. Well, we fit the bill.
Captain Lee, shout out. But anyways.
Yeah, they go out.
They got fucked up.
They really do, though.
Probably cheap as hell.
And what's her face? What's her name? Sydney? Courtney?
Courtney. The blonde-haired girl.
I want to call her Sydney so bad.
She's the second stew.
I put in all my notes, Sydney.
No. Courtney is the blonde-haired one. She is not about being out. She does not want to be touched. She does not want to be sweated on, which is understandable.
I know, and these dudes are trying to rub up on her.
And then the most annoying thing, who was it? Brian? Yeah, it was Brian. Brian comes up to her when they're going back home after the club. You should smile. Oh my God. That is the most fucking annoying thing we as women hear all the time. You should smile more. You're so pretty. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay. Get the hell out of my face. Smile more. There's no girls coming up to dudes. You should smile. You should smile. You're so handsome.
That's what she said. She's like, I've never seen a guy, me go up to a dude, say, can you smile, sir?
You're so pretty. You should smile more.
I hate that.
Ew, get away from me. Anyone that says that to me, I immediately don't smile, and I say, get the fuck out of my face. Smile my ass. Ugh, disgusting.
I know. I don't need to be told to smile. I don't need to be told to do anything while I'm out in public. I mind my own, so don't start none, won't be none.
Mind your own snatch.
Right, Custom? Mind your own snatch.
Maybe if you walked over and didn't tell me to smile and brought something worthwhile, then maybe I'd smile if you brought me a fucking drink.
Yeah, bring me some champagne,
or
some
just
chocolate.
Just to walk over.
Some hot wings, some mozzarella sticks.
Bring something to the table.
Bring something worth me smiling,
know,
and maybe
right?
I will give you a smile. Bring me some cash money.
Tell you what, your face isn't gonna make me smile. That's one thing for sure. Ashton and there's a girl deckhand, Abby.
They really made it look like they hooked up.
They really made it seem like they were gonna fuck in the commercials. Because they, like, woke up together on the little thing.
Under the covers.
Yeah, and I was like, what the hell?
Basically cuddling.
They didn't. They just fell asleep together.
And she had already run up to him and was like, I really like you. But she was like, I like you. But, like, the way she said it was like, weird. I like you. Like, I couldn't tell if she was like, I like you as a person or like, I like you, I like you. Like, that's how they made it seem. I mean, it does obviously look like she's like, oh, yeah, I like you. But I don't know if that was her. I don't know. They made it kind of confusing because they didn't hook up, but they were showing it like they hooked up. So I was just like, wait, what?
No, man.
Do you like him as a person, or are you trying to get it in? She's obviously trying to get it in.
She shouldn't, because that's your boss.
Yeah, because she's already having sex with her boss, her other boss.
That's her boyfriend, but not really her boyfriend.
I don't understand how people have open relationships. I really don't. I'm too needy and greedy. Actually, I'm not needy. I'm just greedy, and I don't like to share people.
Not my man's.
No. And my mans don't like to share me, so why would I want to share them with anyone else? And guess what? Nobody wants my man because that's my man. No one else wants any of your men besides you. Actually, some of y'all do have good-looking men. But anyways, that's not the point. But anyways, yeah, they really make it look like they hook up. They woke up and they're like, this is awkward. It's only awkward if you make it awkward.
I know, y'all didn't do nothing for it to be awkward. Y'all just slept next to each other, so I didn't know. She was like, this is going to be so awkward. Well, bitch, you should have thought about that before you decided to cuddle up and sleep next to your boss on a fucking super yacht. And then they get in trouble with Captain Lee. It's not about them forgetting their radios. Because if y'all watched last season, fucking Ashton almost fucking drowned. And I think they didn't say, literally when that happened, Ashton last season, he's on the season right now, whenever his leg got caught, fucking Riley like, was like, oh, man down, or man overboard, and fucking Captain Lee was like, what? Like, if it happens, you need to keep on saying it loud and proud. But yeah, so he called them all up to the, what is it, the wheel deck, something like that, yeah, and started going off on them about their fucking radios. He said, you should sleep with it.
I'm not sleeping with all that nonsense.
At first I was like, why the fuck is he so up in arms?
And speaking of going off, the chef is like making all these kinds of demands.
Fucking weird. The chef, Kevin, I'm not about that. He's like, we. Who the fuck is we? He's like talking to the Stews and Kate. Who is... No, you are a separate entity. And then you have the Stews. Y'all are just supposed to communicate well with each other.
Yes, as Kate says, Kate is head of service. Kate is head of service, not the chef.
You worry about the fucking food. You cook that and let them serve it out.
I know. He was like saying, like, this is your area, this is my area. I'll go wherever I please. Hell? This is not your boat.
Sir.
If I need to get something, I'm going to go where I need to go to get it.
Move. I don't know.
But he's basically telling them, like, how he wants service done, which I understand. Like, you're the chef. You want things plated a certain way.
No.
And so that's fine. But the way he was saying it, he was just like, and you could tell both those girls, Simone and
Kate's
Courtney.
annoyed as fuck.
Kate was like, okay, whatever.
Like,
go.
whatever.
Well, yeah, because he said during their tip meeting, he was like, well, there's some kinks. And I was like, and Kate was like, ew. No, sir. What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me this, like, not in front of everybody, like, in private? You don't...
Throwing people into the
yeah, just airing out the dirty laundry. Which, to be honest, service isn't... They're not that bad. Like, the first episode, they made it seem like they were not going to be that great. But, like, it hasn't been that bad.
They've been fine.
So, like, they've hit, like, a few bumps. Like, yeah, they didn't set out the plates or anything like that. But, like, I don't know. Not real problems. Like, last season when that girl was, like, dropping glasses, like, all over the place. Doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But... yeah, and I'm just like, they're just gonna have to get, like, a flow going. Like, he needs to stop being so, like, demanding, like...
to worry about his poor asshole.
Yeah, and Kate's been doing this for a minute. Like, she knows how to do service. Like, she's not new to this, and she's gonna, like, whip them in. She's not gonna let these girls do whatever they want. If they're not doing something, trust and believe Kate will let you know. Yeah. Oh my gosh, can we talk about this crazy Postmates before we wrap this up? Can we talk about the crazy Postmates commercial?
No, the Martha Stewart.
He was like, this guy's like cutting potatoes or something, watching Martha Stewart, and it cuts off his hand.
Cuts off his finger.
Cuts off his finger.
Starts screaming.
Yeah, and then falls out the window.
And then Martha Stewart is on the little laptop, and she's like,
I'm sure he's fine. And you, like, hear him, like, hit the pavement,
and
like...
fucking cars honking and people screaming.
I was like, what?
And then Martha Stewart goes, I'm sure he's fine.
And then the
Just Postmated.
Yeah, then the Postmates bag drops, and I was like, what?
That escalated so quickly.
It really did, though. I thought it was going to be, like, a cooking, like, thing. Actually, I thought it was going to be a preview for, like, Snoop and Martha's...
It's going to be death.
No, I thought it was going to be a preview for Snoop and Martha's potluck. I was so confused. Anyways, yeah, it was pretty crazy. I think that wraps it up. So what's coming up on the next episode? These guests they have look so crazy. I'm so excited to watch next week because they look out of control. So
they look like some drunk ass hoes.
No, they don't. One girl looks like a drunk hoe. She looks like she's been popping pills.
So the next charter guests are getting on, and there's a girl with them in their group. This girl, their next charter guest, not the primary, but one of their friends that's with them is fucked up already.
Cracked out.
Girl is wobbling as they're walking to the boat, and I was like, girl, you're not going to be okay once you actually have to get on this boat and it starts moving. Ugh. She's like drunk, freaking out, heaving and hoeing like, oh, I want to get off. So no, ma'am, we paid for this. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
So we'll see how that goes.
She looks crazy.
Yeah.
Some of y'all white people are crazy.
And it looks like they're going to have issues with dinner because they want like a festive
the little seafood thing.
feast, so.
And he didn't have a backup plan for what if they don't catch anything?
Yeah, so we'll see how that pans out next week. And I kind of I'm interested in seeing like how service goes next week with Kevin's whatever new list of demands that he wants,
Since
and how
Chiefs do apparently as well,
and how he wants things done, which I get. I'm like that too.
Shut the fuck up and cook the food.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Gus. Okay, Gus, it's time to say night-night. It's time to say night-night, Gus. We're going to bed because we're tired and we have a whole week of working like real people because we have real jobs besides this podcast.
I know that's right.
If anyone has any good ideas on where else to put this podcast besides YouTube, please feel free to email me at therealitytwins.com. And if you have any questions, you can ask us that too. Yeah, I think there's other places we can put the podcast besides YouTube, but it's tired. The holidays are about to hit, so guess what? I'm going to be extra tired. But we will see y'all next week with another episode of The Reality Twins, and have a great weekend. I'm Lexi, and this is Gushers.
And I'm Stephanie.
Oh, good night, y'all.